What's up, everybody? Hello. Good evening to those of you who are tuning in. I thought that I would do an impromptu live stream so that you, the community, could actually make your predictions for the 2021 NHL season. Hey, Adrian. Hey, yo, Adrian. Welcome to the chat. It is terrific to have you here. So, I hope that we get at least, I'd say about maybe 10 or 12 people, and then we can probably get started with making some season predictions. So, of course, it's probably not very useful in that you see the mirror opposite for this, right, guys? So I know it's going to be a little difficult for you guys to read this off, but I figured that nonetheless we could give this a try and see how this goes. Drew, hello, welcome. Hey, Eddie. Hi, Ryan. And Carmen Traveler, who changes their YouTube name all the time. Hey, Riley, welcome. Awesome to have you guys here. So let's wait a little bit. I said kind of like 5:15 is when we'll actually get started with this. And yeah, R.I.P. Tommy Lasorda. Rest in peace. A great figure for baseball, a legend, no matter which team you cheer for. Absolutely. So yeah, hopefully you guys are, excuse me, hopefully you're excited to make some predictions here. Again, apologies for the confusing board here, but I'll be sure to read stuff back to you. Go Sabres. Hey, Gabriel. That's my favorite team that's traditionally in the Eastern Conference. And I know it's going to be a little bit of a challenge for them in this new division there, but I hope that they are able to at least compete out there for sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm rocking the old school Royal right here. Keenan, what's up? Welcome. Already got 8 of you here. Fantastic. This is great. So we'll get started in a little bit around 5:15 with our actual predictions. That's, I think, a good kind of set time to get going there. And so basically, I'm going to I'm going to be gauging your predictions. So, like, kind of how this goes is we will kind of go through the very bottom of the division first, and you guys give me who you think is going to finish in 7th or 8th, and then we work our way to the division leader. And then after that, we will see who your division champions are. After the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, there would be 4 teams left, 1 from each division. We'll figure out who your Stanley Cup matchup is, and then we'll actually crown a Stanley Cup champion on behalf of the community here. And of course, if you haven't already, I invite you to watch my season predictions video. I just uploaded that yesterday. Welcome, folks. Welcome, Isaiah, Aaron. Glad to have you guys here. Thank you very much. We got hockey tomorrow, guys. About damn time, right? So yeah, I hope you're able to, of course, tune in through the course of the season. And as expected, I'll be uploading plenty of content. We'll have live streams every now and then too. So excellent to at least connect with you guys on the eve before the season starts. And we've got fans of all 31, soon to be 32 NHL teams here as well, which is fantastic. I love connecting with hockey fans who are based all around the continent and even outside as well. So we have viewers who are tuning in from other countries, very near and far, I suppose. It's your birthday soon. Awesome. Matt, aloha. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining. CJ, hey, bud. Excellent. Got a lot of our mainstays here, which is fantastic. So in representing our picks here, it'd be pretty fun. Yeah, I should have thought about this earlier, guys, because when I was on my web, I don't know if there's a way for me to be actually shoot. I don't know if there's a way for me to actually be able to mirror my content. So again, apologies if that's a little difficult for you to, but hopefully this works out okay. First stream that you're watching in your new house. All right, man. Awesome. I feel honored to be popping that cherry, for lack of a better term. Your dad's friend from Canada got you a hand-stitched Ovechkin jersey. Dope. That's awesome. But I assume that's probably just one of the regular home jerseys, right? Not the reverse retro, because that would just be an absolute gem. Alex Ovechkin, free agent next year. We'll see what happens there. So anyway, we'll get started in about 5 minutes time. So bear with me momentarily. Yeah, What's the wrench by people's names? Oh, those are just channel moderators. So yeah. How do I feel about the Kane situation? Buchner said that he's assured Kane's going to play the whole season. So certainly was some stunning news. I know that he had like a casino debt, but of course that ballooned into something that morphed into $27 million in debt. You got to have surgery to get your appendix removed. Oh shoot! I hope that you're feeling okay. That there's not any pain, or that you're medicated and whatnot. Hopefully, OV to SJ. That's what I like to hear. The Kane news is a major yikes. Well, Bob Buchner after practice today, he's assured Kane is going to play the full season. He's still with the team. So as far as we know, Kane is still going to be playing at least for the interim. So is the jersey the CCM throwback? Yeah, you got that right. Certainly a fan of the team going back to Royal. I really want to get an Adidas version of the white jersey, though. I think that looks beautiful, except I don't know how the hell that's going to be possible, given that, they haven't been put on at all. So anyway, if you ever hear about any of these jerseys available, even if they're, like team issued, let me know. I'd be interested in maybe scooping one up if it's not too expensive. All right, you got yourself a new jersey for the season. I like the sound of that. You have one that you could sell. Wait, the Adidas one in white? The 3 best players from camp have been Nieto, Ferraro, and Erik Karlsson. Excellent. I'm really happy to have Matt Nieto back. For those of you who don't know, Gabriel or anybody else who's newer here, I am a Sharks fan. That is my team, but I have jerseys and apparel for pretty much all teams. Got a new jersey on the way. Right on. You got an 80s white one. Okay. Is it? I don't know, man. You can send me a picture if you want. I'm pretty particular on the Adidas one, given that it's close to an authentic. So, but yeah, you're welcome to get in touch with me anyway. I'm happy to at least take a look at the pic, but no guarantees if you don't mind me saying. Yeah, hope you feel better, Trevor. A new jersey is a good way to have something to look forward to and take your mind off of the operation. But I guess they probably took care of things before anything became really problematic, so that's good. So yeah, let's see here. We're at 14, so another minute or two, and then we'll get started with our predictions here. Hopefully we can at least amplify this up a little bit more to maybe 10 or 15 viewers. That would be terrific. We had a live stream last week, spur of the moment, and that had a great audience. There we go. 80s white makes sense. OV to San Jose for a first rounder. Make it happen. I don't know if we want to trade. But then again, yeah. Habs Fanatic. Oh, what's up? Hey, thanks for watching all of my predictions yesterday. I appreciate that. Surgery went well. Excellent. That's good to hear, man. I fortunately have never had anything like that happen before. I've had surgery, but not for something like not like an internal organ or anything like that. So yeah. All right. So we got 11 people here. This is great. All right, guys. We got 11 of you. Welcome. Let's have some fun with this. What we're going to do is I know it's kind of hard to read this, so maybe I'll try to write the results in reverse, so then that way you guys can see them. So what we'll do is we'll start with the North Division here with the Canadian Division, and I'm going to ask you, spot by spot. I'll say, okay, guys, who do you think is going to finish in this place? You give your answers in the comments, and then we see kind of what the majority pick is, and I'll write it down and record it, okay? Zach, howdy. All right, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and kick this off, okay? So we're going to start in the North Division, and I want you guys to give me your prediction for who finishes 7th, okay? Who finishes at the bottom of the North Division? Let me know in the chat right meow, okay? All right, catch you later. All right, so I'll even type this out, okay? Who finishes 7th in the North? Who? Okay, it looks like you guys get it right. Okay. Yep, everybody chime in. Even if you're not 100% sure, just throw in a guess, okay? All right, I think this one's going to be pretty unanimous, but if anybody has a difference of opinion, just make it an authentic opinion. Don't just be poking us here. Oh, Vancouver. Interesting. Vancouver. All right, so did we get everybody there? Oh, hey, what's up, Matt? All right, so Matt, you're going to make some predictions with us, right? Okay, so unless somebody has a serious gripe with this, I'm going to put Ottawa at 7th because that looks like what you guys are predicting, okay? So here we go. The nice thing about this, okay, so we got the Ottawa Senators. I'm writing backwards in 7th place in the Canadian division, okay? All right, Matt. Hey, all good, man. Just having you check in is excellent. Okay, guys. So now, who 6th in North Division? Okay, everybody. Now let me know who you think finishes 6th in the North Division. Commenting on our predictions. Yeah, Scott. So we're going to do it kind of one by one. So I'm trying to get everybody's response to who they think is going to finish 6th in the Canadian division. Oh, thanks, Scott. Oh my, we already have a difference of opinions. Good though. Jets, Habs, Canucks, urinating trees reaction. Oh yeah, okay. Love them. Hey Matt, what's up? Winnipeg, Calgary, Vancouver. No way, Winnipeg. Yeah, try to just answer one time though, because it's kind of hard to keep track of who says what. Oh wow, guys, this is tricky. I'm seeing it looks to be so far a little bit of Winnipeg, or I see some Montreal, I see some Calgary. Does anybody else have a prediction for who they think will finish 6th? Calgary? Oh my goodness. I think there's what do you guys think? I'm thinking that Calgary seems to be the team, but that might be just a bias from me because that was actually my prediction. Winnipeg has Vancouver, Montreal, Calgary, Jets, Winnipeg, Jets, Winnipeg, Calgary, Vancouver, no way. It's the Flames? Okay. I'm going to do this in about 15 seconds, okay? So if anybody says otherwise, if that's the most you counted, okay, you counted. All right, so Calgary going once. Calgary going twice. Why? All right, Calgary, it is in 6th place. Okay, guys, 5th in the North. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Thanks for your patience while we get through this. So who, my friends, is going to get 5th in the North? And Habs fanatic, I'll count Winnipeg for 5th for you. Okay. Habs Canucks. Woo! Jets. Winnipeg. Canadiens. Okay, it's pretty close between these two teams, guys. And thank you for joining, Luke. Blaze, hey, welcome. Hey, what's up, Kale? Good to see you, bud. Excellent to have you on here making some predictions with the community over here. Oh, and Edmonton, closet Canucks fans. I don't know why they wanted me to censor that. That's funny. All right, guys. It looks like we have a slight bias toward. We're trending toward the Jets here. Okay. So everybody agree? It looks like the Jets are the top getter. 7 for Winnipeg. Okay. All right, here we go. Winnipeg going once. Winnipeg going twice. And okay, we're going to go 5th place is the Jets. All right, one sec. All right, let's see here. G. All right, so Winnipeg, it is in 5th, okay? So this is the playoff line right here. So everybody else that you're going to name is going to be in the playoffs, all right? So here we go. Lonely Cake, what's up, bud? All right, here we go. Who's going to finish one sec. Don't respond just yet. 4th in the North. All right. Okay, I say Edmonton. There we go. All right, make your guesses, guys. Calgary was 6th. Yeah, that's what the community said. Actually, that's my prediction too. So is it time for Vancouver, Habs, Oilers, Montreal. Montreal. They have no goaltending. Toronto. Ooh, bold. Willie, what's up? Thanks for joining. Oh my goodness, guys, 21 people. Make sure if you haven't already, guys, you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and the notifications bell. We do live streams every once in a while, and I'm putting out content multiple times a week now, guys. I'm grinding things out, ready to rock and roll Mother Goose for this regular season. Tyler, welcome. We're going to make some predictions here, okay? Holy moly, guys. So many of you. This is terrific. All right, guys. Who do we have? Can I get some well, guys, just vote only one time, okay? Then it's a little difficult to track if you do otherwise. So Montreal has the majority. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate you being our counter here. And just for people's knowledge, the super chat is also open. So here we go. We're going to put the Canadiens. So we got Montreal in fourth place. Okay, hold on one second. And now let's look at... All right, guys. Now we got Montreal in fourth. Who finishes third? So you can choose between the Canucks, the Oilers, and the Maple Leafs. 24 people. Thank you guys so much. Oilers. Okay. Canucks. Rags at 6 hurt. Oh, I think I picked them at 7th. Well, really, like I do expect them to be competing for a playoff spot. I do. I just had to make things a little interesting, but yeah. All right, guys. What do we have here? Oilers seem to be the team so far. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here too. Any objections here, guys? Yeah. Okay. We'll go with the Oilers in third place. Okay. EDM. All right. So we got the Oilers in third. So one sec, guys. We'll do second. Oops, wait. Second in the North. All right, guys. Who do you think finishes runner-up in this division? Very tight division. Yeah, it'll be pretty tight, man. All right, Canucks or Leafs? Those are your two choices, but choose only one time, please. Not Toronto. Don't throw me off. Ooh, it's pretty split, guys. Oh man. Vancouver, Toronto Maple Leafs. Wow, this is tough, guys. Oh wow. I don't know, man. Oh, what's up, Vandalay Industries? I take it back. Oh man, this is tough, guys. What's it gonna be? The Canucks have a little bit of a lead. Okay. All right. So it seems like there's a slight teetering to the Canucks. So I'm gonna write that down. Going once. Canucks going twice. All right. We'll roll with that then. So VAN. Okay, so all right, so we got Vancouver in second. All right. So we got the Maple Leafs in first. Vancouver, Edmonton, and Montreal make the playoffs. Winnipeg, Calgary, and Ottawa are left out. Hey, Sports Geeks. Yeah, this is an impromptu stream. I just decided to go live and have some fun with you guys, seeing what your predictions are for the season. All right. Okay. So, my friends, ready? We're going to now do the East Division here. So, one sec. We'll start with, oh, it's Audie James. Get some Audie James hype in the chat. All right, guys. Thanks, Mr. Keller or Ms. Keller or Supreme Leader Keller. I don't know. All right, guys. Who we got? Oh, thanks, Cameron. I appreciate that about you. Devils. All right. Let me know, guys, who finishes last in the East. All right. It's looking fairly unanimous so far. Get a couple more responses. Alpha male color. Okay, very nice. We'll go with the Devils. All right. Let's see here. So N. Oh God. NJD. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. Why do I have number one? My bad. My bad, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Ah. So hard writing backwards. One sec. Oh, shoot. NJ. There we go, my friends. All right, guys. Awesome. Devils winning it all this year. If they do, I'll buy every jersey that they have in Adidas. Why backwards? Well, see, I didn't know that my live stream would show this backwards. So now I have to kind of course correct. Okay. All right. Hold on one. Hold that response there. Why are the names backwards? Yeah, because it's not it's reflecting it in reverse to you guys. That's why. Okay. So 7th in the East. All right, guys, ready? Here we go. Give me your prediction. We got 27 beautiful people in the chat here. Make sure if you're new and you haven't already, hit the red subscribe button down below. We do these live streams once in a while, and I put out content multiple times a week covering all 31 NHL teams. All right. Thank you, guys. Smash the like too. Helps the channel, helps people like you discover Twister Brister hockey. I'm ready to put this channel on the map, baby. Let's go. Oilers. Wrong division there, pal. Oh, my goodness. Penguins. CBJ, Buffalo, Sabres, Penguins. Ooh, damn. Wait, Lonely Cake, you see things, it's not reversed for you? Sabres. Excuse me. All right, so far I see a bit of a good for you, Aaron. It's Buffalo. Just write them normally. Oh, okay. My bad, guys. It's not reversed. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, because for me right now it is reversed. Okay. So I'll course correct. Okay. I don't have to write backwards. Thanks, guys. Okay. Thank you. Jojo, what's up? Okay, guys. So I'm going to, if you give me one moment, I will fix things here, and I will also put the Sabres in number 7. Okay. So one sec. All right, so Toronto and Vancouver. Toronto, Vancouver. Shit, Montreal. No, Edmonton. Toronto, Vancouver. So this was Toronto. Shoot. Toronto. We had Vancouver in 2nd. We had Edmonton in 3rd. And then we had Montreal. Excuse me. I appreciate your patience here, guys. All right, so we had Montreal. We had Winnipeg. We had Calgary. And we had Ottawa down here. Okay, so then down here I have NJD, and we have Buffalo. Okay, thanks so much, guys. Looks like we pretty much retained all of you. I appreciate that. Okay, so ready? No love for your boys. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, give me your predictions for 6th in the East. Okay? Oh, alpha male Keller. Making me blush. All right, friends. So, who's going to finish in 6th? I think we're going to have some good picks here. We got Rangers and Penguins here. Ooh. Oh, man, this is pretty split. Duck troubles. Oh, shoot. I hope everything okay with them. Oh, dang, Cameron. That's bold. I'd say so. Rangers have the majority. Okay. 28 people. Hell yeah. Let's go, man. Maybe we could even get to 35 or something. A lot of people are still going with the Penguins, but it looks like there's a majority who is in favor of the Rangers being in sixth. All right. Your horse is there, my friends. You're a Devils fan? Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough sledding this year, but hopefully he sure heals up. All right, guys. Better be Pens now. I'm still picking the Penguins to go to the playoffs. You saw what they did last year. Dude, I don't care. The effing Penguins. Oh boy, here we go. Penguins, Flyers, Boston. Hey, now that's who I picked. Penguins. Although I heard that Pasta's back to skating, so he was at training camp today, so that's kind of crazy. Who's my finals pick? Danelle. I had my season predictions video, so make sure to check that out. Neil said that the Islanders would finish first. Yeah, I was a little surprised by that. Not to slight you guys. I think you're going to make the playoffs, but yeah. All right, guys. Who do we think is going to be in fifth? It looks like the Penguins have the most votes. Okay, so Pittsburgh Penguins going once. Pittsburgh Penguins are going twice. Pittsburgh Penguins in fifth, just outside the playoff bubble. All right. All right. Okay. I just drew a line for the playoff bubble there, if you don't mind. Fourth. All right, amigos. Which division is the toughest? It might be the East. I mean, the North certainly has a bevy of talent, but yeah. All right, guys, give me your fourth. Ooh, shoot, got a couple of Flyers. Boston, Islanders, Capitals. Oh, interesting. I'm seeing all kinds of results here. Sound off, ladies and gentlemen. Here, give me 1 sec. I'm just going to flip my light off. You guys keep guessing. Fourth place in the East. Oh, legs. The legs feed the wolf. 31 people. That's what I like to see, baby. All right. So Caps have the lead, you think? Okay. Anybody else who didn't weigh in just yet? Thanks, Aaron. I don't know, man. It's tough. Do we have any? A lot of people said Boston twice. I see. If anybody else can give us a hand with kind of tallying these results, that would certainly help. I mean, it's more fun when we get a difference of opinions. Absolutely. All right, Matthew, do you think that we're gonna proceed with the Capitals? Caps got the most. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna go with Washington in fourth. Oh, my legs. All right, here we go. All right. Caps are in second, or in fourth, excuse me, as I try to make that look less crazy. All right, so let's see here. 1 sec, guys. All right, friends, give me your predictions for third in the East. Let's see if I can do this a little bit better so it's not as glary. There we go. At least for them. Only do it once. Yes. Only vote once, guys. All right. So Isles, Boston, and Philadelphia are the teams. Oof, man, this is tough. I want to say there's a slight trend toward the Bruins so far. Hello, Alex. Welcome. All right. Favorite player of all time? I really don't have one. As a Sharks fan, I'll probably side with, somebody who's played for them. So that's kind of like a 1A, 1B with Thornton and Nabokov. Outside of that, I'd actually say that Dominic Hasek would be up there for me. Okay, yeah, Boston. Ooh, no. We're going with the. No, it's Boston. Okay, it's Boston. All right, and all you buttes out there, you can now chime in with who is going to be second in the East. You're a Blues fan, you hate Boston. You don't need to worry about them anymore. Got your cup. I also gonna poop the bed. It's whatever. Okay. Islanders. We do have some Flyers picks. Welcome, Jack. I was up by 3. Thank you, Matthew. You're terrific. All right. Islanders will place first if they're healthy. Interesting. Okay. I think we got a pretty good consensus on this one, or carbonation. All right. Islanders, number 2. Cool. Which means, of course, the Flyers are going to win the East. All right. All right, guys. Cool. This is great. All right. So far, here are the playoff teams that we have so far. Okay. So we've got Toronto, Vancouver, Edmonton, and Montreal, Philadelphia, the Islanders, Boston, and Washington. So those are our 7 playoff teams so far, or 8 playoff teams, I guess. So now we're going to go to the Central Division, okay? So if you need a reminder as to who's in the Central Division, it's actually more so like the Southern Division and some random teams. So it's the 2 Florida teams are in that division: Carolina, Nashville, Dallas, Columbus, Chicago, and Detroit. I think that's all of them. Yeah. All right, guys. So without further ado, let me know who you have 8th place in the in the Central. Sorry, Central. 8th in Central. I don't want to make you guys have to do this again. There we go. Oh, Dallas Stars. Damn. Anton Hudobin will have to get injured or something. Hey, Elijah, what's up? Still got 29 of you guys. That's great. Just fill in 8. We all know who it's going to be. I don't know, though, man. Okay, looks like people are still siding with the Red Wings over Chicago, if anything. Chicago, Detroit. Okay, it's Detroit. All right, so the Red Wings are there. All right, guys. Now, let me know who you got in 7th place in the Central. I'm sorry about the laptop and the glare. I don't know if I can't really fix that. I mean, I guess I could tilt it or something. We know 7th place as well. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's good just to get some responses, though, just to validate it. Yep. Okay. I mean, a couple of people are picking the Panthers, though, so there is that. But all right, guys. That's gonna work. Okay, so we'll put the Hawks. All right, 1 sec. All right, guys. So we got the Wings and the Hawks are already out. Let me know. Oh, what's up? What's up, Garrett? Good to see you here, man. So yeah, let me know who you guys have sixth in the Central. So the teams you have left are the 2 Florida teams. You have Nashville, Carolina, Columbus. I think that might be it. Dallas. That's also it. The Panteras. A couple other picks, but so far Florida is easily the front runner. Come in to see your Wings at the bottom. Hey, man, I have them finishing above the Hawks this year. Seems to be Florida. Yeah, it looks like it's trending a little bit more toward Florida. I got them in the playoffs, man. Something's got to give. Something's got to happen. Bobrovsky, man. Get your gaming gear there, brother. All right, we're going to go with the Panthers. Yeah, let's go with Florida. All right. Hold on 1 sec. And confirm. All right, guys. Give me 5th place in the division. Oh, that was my dog if you heard her. Who do you think is going to win 5th? Yeah, Columbus or Dallas? Or what about Nashville? Anybody else picking the Preds? I bet this will be very close. Yeah. Dang, guys. This is interesting for sure. I'll tell her you said hi. Oh, got some people dropping off. Preds? They're getting a lot. We're getting a push for the Preds at this point. I think we almost have a slight lean toward Nashville, actually. All right. Nashville it is, friends. All right. So 1 sec, guys. So now give me... All right, guys, give me 4th in the Central. So now we're at our playoff teams. Your teams are Columbus, Tampa Bay, Carolina, and Dallas. Bassmaster. What's up? Oh boy. Well, we are getting some CBJ. Blue Jackets, right guy. Ooh, who's it gonna be? Still looks. Oh no, Louis return to the Mac. What's up? CBJ. Oh, I don't know, man. CBG and Columbus and Dallas are pretty even here, guys. Oh, yeah, right on. Have won more playoff games the last 2 seasons than any other 2 teams. Oh, really? I had no idea. That's crazy. Oh, catch you later. All right. So are we going to go with Columbus then? I think we are by a hair. All right, guys. So help me out here. Columbus going once. Columbus going twice. Okay, it's the Jackets in 4th. Okay, let's do it. And I think we already have an idea who's going to be 3rd. All right. They're tied. All right. Well, we'll give Dallas the benefit of the doubt, considering they won the Western Conference last year, even though they have more injuries. Yeah, you are still in the playoffs there, Keenan. Yep, Dallas. Okay, looks like Carolina in your opinion, of course. Acknowledge Tampa Bay. Dallas, no goal stars. Yeah, man. I've got them still in the playoffs, but by a hair. Okay, Dallas it is in fourth. Or excuse me, third. Third. Dallas in third. My bad. One sec. All right. So this next one will obviously determine who is runner up and who is in driver's seat as the central. All right, guys, let me know who gets second, okay? So it's the battle of disasters, the Lightning and the Hurricanes. Who finishes in second? Tampa Bay, Canes. Ooh, it's going to be close. I know that one. Some people are going with Tampa. Red Wings. Yeah. Did we get everybody's vote? A couple of you still have Carolina in second. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Tampa at number 2, going once. Going twice. Well, the thing I like, Scott, is that you guys adjusted your game in the playoffs, at least. You actually played the kind of hockey that you need in order to get through, the toughest hockey that anybody plays in the world. So anyway, yes, Tampa will be second place. Which means at number 1, we have the Caniacs. Okay. Okay. All right. Move this over here. Still got 25 of you. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure if you haven't already, hit the red subscribe button down below. Hit the thumbs up. Helps others like you discover Twisted Wrister Hockey and stick around. It's going to be a freaking fun season with all of you. All right, amigos. So now we are going to get to the West Division. And so I will prompt you now to enter your prediction for who finishes in 8th. So let me know. 20 like hype. That's what I like to hear. Cheers. Ever had tacos in LA? If I have, it's probably been a long time. I haven't been to LA very much in a long time. San Jose. I can't wait to prove you wrong. Did you see my season predictions video, though? I think you'll like that one. Vegas is going to be bad this year. Whoa, that's a hot take. All right, so I'm seeing Coyotes, Sharks, Ducks, Kings, Anaheim. Yeah, it looks like there's a slight tilt to Anaheim. Wild will be the worst. Interesting. Welcome, Kyle. Kings. All right. Anybody who else? Anybody who didn't chime in yet? Did I accept the? Oh, I don't think I have officially yet, Josiah. I actually have to create an account for that. But don't worry. I got the transaction. Shut your mouth, be all in the heart. Anaheim has a slight edge on San Jose. Oh, great. I can't wait to see who's 7th. All right. Okay. So Anaheim it is. Let's go with the Ducks at the bottom. I don't think they're quite as bad as we think they are, though. All right. Anaheim. Okay. Hold on. Wait till I actually put it in here. Kane has $0. We could have 30 goals. Well, not 30. We'd have like 22 or something. All right, guys, give me 7th place. Karen Kaler, if I see about that pick. So wait, Now the Coyotes and the Kings are getting the most votes, but the Sharks got some votes. Sharks at 7. Ooh, it seems pretty split so far between the Kings and the Yotes. Of course, that can change. Nashville, as we saw, got a push last time. You can't get over the hand pass. Sharks will either place 8th or 4th. Yeah, I hear you. What am I seeing here, guys? Is it Coyotes? Is it Kings? Is it Sharks? You have Kings making the... Interesting. Vesper hockey in the building. Yeah, that's right. But respect. Testify. $29 of you buttes. If you haven't chimed in yet. Kings prospects and young players are filthy. Like I say, is look at their opening night roster. I haven't heard of half of their players. All right. I think we're trending slightly toward LA. All right. It's not just my eyes showing. Hey, Cortana. Hey, who wants to say hi to Cortana? Who's a good girl? You want to say hi? You want to say hi to all your viewers, to your fans? All right, here we go. Let's go with the LA Kings then. Okay. Okay. So that's there. Now let's go with. Okay. Oop. Don't get too close to this marker, Cortana. All right, guys. Let me know who's going to finish in 6th now. Oh, look who's joining us. There she is. Cortana wins the division. Good pick. Hey. All right, so far a little bit of an early lead for the Coyotes. Oh, me here. What's up? Hope you're excited for the season, man. Now I guess your 2 favorite teams are going to battle plenty of times this year. The franchise, the former Winnipeg Jets. We've already picked the Kings. So I'm seeing some Coyotes. I'm seeing some Sharks. All right, guys. Predictions. We need to see some more predictions down here. Who finishes in 6th in the West? We've already picked the Ducks and the Kings. There's a good girl. Come for the predictions. Stay for the pupper. What a good girl. Watching from the city, the team. Oh, hey, now you're in Buffalo. I forget. I think you mentioned. You mentioned going over there before. I can't remember entirely though. Let's say the Sharks were first. Oh boy. Looks like we're leaning toward the Coyotes. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna call Arizona. LA's already been picked. AZ has won. Okay, it's Arizona in 6th. So far, actually, you guys, I had LA in 8th, Anaheim 7th, Anaheim 7th, and I had Arizona in 6th, like you guys. Okay, no Sharks. I'll rig it. Okay, I don't care though, guys. This is all about you. All right, my friends. We'll power AZ to the cup. Darcy Kemper is going to win the Hart and the Vezina if they want to make the playoffs. All right, guys. Who's going to win the 5th? Who's going to win the 5th? I plead the 5th. Who's going to finish in 5th? We got 34 of you buttes. Awesome to have you here. Make your predictions with us. It's going to be the Sharks. Sharks are wild in 5th place. I should try Igor. Probably the most random comment I've gotten on here so far, but welcome, Cody. It's one of my best friends growing up, named Cody. Wild Sharks mid Jets video. Awesome, man. I hope you're getting stoked for that. Man, this is pretty split. It's a pretty damn split. Just make sure, guys, like stimulation, bud. Stimulation. Don't spam, okay, bud. Just vote one time, okay? All right. Wild will win every individual award for Kale. Fiala for Heart. It's pretty close, man. Excited for the Blues tomorrow. Yeah, I got Krug and Hoffman. That's not bad considering you lost Petro. Got to see how that backup goaltender does. So Matthew is saying that Minnesota got a little bit more of the votes, but 11 to 9. So Sports Geeks, you're confirming that the Sharks had more votes? Just want to make sure we get this right here, because this determines who's in the playoffs and who's playing some golf early. Okay. The Wild had more? Shoot. So we've got a dispute. It's way too close. All right. It looks like, and I'm counting as these come in. I appreciate you guys doing this, honestly, because you don't have to do it. You just volunteered out of the kindness of your heart. You want to do a revote? Okay. Actually, guys, that's not a bad idea. I hope you don't mind sticking around a little extra for this. So hold on. Don't do it just yet, okay? Okay. So 1 sec. Okay. No, Sports Geeks, hold on, okay? Give me 1 sec. All right. Okay, everybody vote again, but vote only once, okay? And no extra comments. Just put the team name and that's it, please. This is super close. Okay. We already had Arizona. Roblox enjoyer. What's up? Howdy. 35 of you buttes. After you cast your vote, if you haven't already, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Helps others like you discover this channel. Oh, Dan the man, what's happening? Okay. Did anybody else need to cast their vote? Because we're going to close the votes. Going once. Closing the votes. Going twice. Why must I don a Sabres? Sabres need some love, man. Just like the Canucks. 50 years? Come on now. 11 for Sharks. All right. Because the Sabres are glorious. Absolutely. Nashville is going to make the playoffs. All right. Well, we'll say that voting is closed. Okay. So, I mean, I can go back and count how many people said Wild, and I see. Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, girl. 11, 12, 13. So I see 13 for the Wild. Yeah. And how many did the Sharks get? 11? Yeah, and you're right. It is super close. Carlo, what's up? Columbus wins the Cup. Dang. I have this terrible. I know not to count them out, but in that division between them, Nashville, Dallas, Florida, I had to make things interesting. I got Columbus out of the playoffs, but yeah. Okay. Closer than an offside goal in the playoffs. Okay, guys. So with that said, Minnesota by a hair is in 5th. And I'm just going to fast track here things for us. I'm going to put San Jose in 4th, okay? This has become the biggest controversial call in Twisted Wrister history. Well said. I love you guys. That's how it's going to be. All right. Sharks in 4th. Okay. Buffalo will have a good season because Eichel and Hall. I wouldn't be surprised if Eichel makes a run at the Art Ross. All right, guys. So now we have picks to make. So who finishes 3rd in the West? Okay. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to see if Cortana needs to go outside. Okay. Just give me one moment here. Enter your predictions for 3rd place. Okay. We got St. Louis, Vegas, and Colorado. Okay. My legs. All right, Cortana, you need to go outside. Outside? No? All right, not right now. Oh, all right, hold on. Okay. Oh, here we go. Cortana was just telling me I hadn't given her a treat yet. Can I have a kiss? Yeah. Thank you. Victory treats. Okay. Wow, we got plenty of Vegas picks. Better not just be Sharks fans. I was at 134, came back, and I was at 141. Oh, damn. That's amazing. Yeah. Here, please, just vote once, man. Kevin Lee has joined. Welcome. We've already picked the first 5 teams, actually. No worries, bud. You're good. What are we doing now? We're predicting who's going to finish 3rd between the Knights, the Blues, and the Avalanche. Okay. All right, hold on, girl. Okay, guys. So aside from the duplicate entries, do we have a majority for either the Golden Knights or for the Blues? Blues won 15-9? Okay, thank you, guys. All right, well, that's pretty decisive. So Blues are in 3rd. Okay. Hold on, guys. Oh, hockey journalist. My goodness, that sounds pretty official. Welcome. It's great to have you here. Don't forget, guys, we got 30 of you in the chat. We always have super chats available, super stickers as well. Happy to give you a glorious shout out for those of you who contribute to the channel in that fashion if you choose to do so. It's not necessary, though. Mandatory to be a welcome member of the Twist Brigade. All right, amigos. So now we have Vegas or Colorado finishing 2nd. So give me your 2nd place team. Okay, so far people are going with Vegas on this one. Holy moly. Anybody think that Vegas is going to win the division, though? Do keep in mind, though, Peter DeBoer has never won a division championship in a full season with a team. Some Colorado picks here. Okay. Oh. Not even close. Okay. Looks like Vegas. Avalanche. Boo. All right. Pardon. Okay. So here we go. We're going to choose. All right, guys. So we have in the West, our 4 playoff teams, Colorado, Vegas, St. Louis, San Jose. And in the Central, we have Carolina, Tampa Bay, Dallas, and Columbus. Seattle Kraken, close. Oh, CJ. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just one of the loyal followers of this channel and supporters. Bless you. And congratulations on the new home. I hope that the new digs are comfy and cozy for you and the missus, or the missus to be, I should say. My dog is freaking cute. Thank you. I know. She's just the light of my life. All right, guys. So now what we're going to do, all right, I'm going to direct your attention to this part over here. There we go. Yeah, do this. Okay. So thank you, CJ. That's awesome of you, dude. All right. Oh, thanks, me here. I understand. Yes, some people aren't in a place to do that yet, or they're not old enough or whatever. That's totally fine. Okay, guys. So here's what we're going to do. Now, taking into consideration the teams on the board here, basically imagine this, okay? Imagine this. We've gone through the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, which are confined to each division. So, what I want to know is in the playoffs, who are the last 4 teams standing? Don't guess yet, okay? Don't guess yet. So, who is going to... Okay, so here's what's up. I want you to look at the 4 Canadian teams here, the Leafs, the Canucks, the Canadiens, and the Oilers. Who do you think is going to emerge in the playoffs as the team that represents the North in the Final 4? Do a vote on playoff matchups? I just didn't. I guess I could have had space for it, but I just thought that would have been too crazy. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Make sure you vote only once, please. Riley, you'll have to choose a team. We've got the Jets out of the playoffs. Should Dallas be in the West and Minnesota in the Central based on location? I'd have to look at maps, but they're pretty much like parallel to each other. So maybe I could see that though, actually. But they wanted to group all the Southern teams together. Who's ready for NHL tomorrow? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Hope Winnipeg makes it. Nice beer cozy. Thanks, man. I got that actually at Bridgestone Arena a couple of years ago. That's a soda cozy. You know, for that great root beer. All right. So has everybody cast a vote here? We got 32 of you here. The blue got the Wild instead of the Stars, though. I couldn't take it with that defense, having to play against them 8 or 9 times a year. Carolina in first place in the division? Yeah, we did. All right, amigos. So I think, Matthew, you had found that Edmonton was the most common pick. All right, man. Thanks for joining me here. All right, so am I getting this correct, guys? So Oilers win 8-5-3-2. Okay. How long am I streaming? Oh, once we get through all of this, I might stick around for about 15 more minutes and then probably bounce out. All right, so in the Final 4, the team that will represent the North is the Edmonton Oilers. Thanks, guys. Thanks for checking the vote counts. All right. So now we're going to do the same thing East, okay? So between Philadelphia, the Islanders, the Bruins, and the Capitals, which of those 4 teams advances in the playoffs to the Final 4? And this will be interesting. What are my thoughts on people saying the divisions are uneven? Yeah, I think that Dallas should have moved to the West and Minnesota should have stayed in the Central. But yeah, I mean the East and the North are definitely more brutal, I think. Hold on. Oh, man. Getting all kinds of picks. Just one pick for Washington so far. All right. Has everybody cast a vote yet? Stone for captain. He's probably, I would think he's pretty toward the top. Ryan Reeves. Pardon. Okay, guys. So do we have a tally? Do we have a sense who it's going to be? Because I think it's teetering on either the Islanders or the Flyers, maybe. Isles got past the Flyers. We only have 12 votes, though. Or, excuse me, 16 votes. 31 people watching. Did anybody here not vote? So we're going to say the Final Four champion from the East is the New York Islanders going once. Islanders going twice. So moving on to the Final Four in the East, we have Barry Trotz and the Islanders. Okay, Islanders over Philly once again. Okay. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Not again. All right, friends. So now, who is our central champion between the Hurricanes, the Lightning, the Stars, and the Fighting Tortorellas, the Blue Jackets? Svetrahart. That'd be insane, dude. Oh yeah, getting those picks in. Cast your vote, amigos. Seeing some Tampa. It looks to be so far a little bit between Tampa and Carolina. Ooh, Lonely Cake likes Dallas. Tampa Bay or Carolina, guys? Watch the Jackets win. They probably will. I'll be kicking myself for counting them out so far. Nikita says 7-7 so far. Cast your vote, friends. Okay, so if it's 7-7, we have the two teams who played in the Cup last year in the same division. I know, totally is. Any team in the Metro will be battle tested. That's probably true. So TS Forever says that the Canes won. Okay. All right. So we're going to say Carolina going once. Okay. Looks, yeah. Okay. Carolina going twice. All right. The Caniacs are going to the Final Four from the East, or from the Central, excuse me. And, ooh, that was close, though, guys. Thank you, Sports Geeks. All right, guys. Now, in the West, we have the Avalanche, the Golden Knights, and the Blues. Let's just forget who got fourth. Who wins the West? This will be interesting. Got votes for each team so far. I'm seeing a little bit more toward Vegas. There are 28. There are 28 of you here, so I think we have some more votes to be cast. Thank you for your vote. West top 3 is insane. I don't know if the Blues have, if they get like Winnington from Jordan Binnington, then yeah, I'll consider them to be just as good as those other two teams. Perhaps. Cortana, stop bumping the table. All right, Avs got the lead at the moment. No, Vegas wins the West. It's close, right? Hi, can I have a kiss? Kiss? Oh, because I'm not wearing Sharks gear. That's why I'm not getting kisses. Hi, you're a good girl. You're such a good girl. Okay, any last votes coming in here? Where do we have the Habs? Hockey News and Reports. We have them in 4th in the North. That's the community's pick. I have them finishing 2nd. So we're saying that the Avalanche have the most votes? Okay. I was thinking that, yeah. We'll roll with that. So our champion from the West Division is the Avalanche. Okay, so here's what's important, guys. Go Habs, go. Watch my season predictions video. You'll like it. All right, so here's what we're gonna do now. This is important. This is very important. Muy importante. Okay. So let's look at these 4 teams: Oilers, Islanders, Hurricanes, and Avalanche. Out of those 4 teams, who is going to have the most points at the end of the regular season? You got to let me know in the comments or in the chat. So who has the most points between these 4 teams in the regular season? Because that's going to determine how these teams are reseeded, okay? So I need you to vote down below: Oilers, Islanders, Hurricanes, or Avalanche for the most points at the end of the regular season. Cast your vote and treat yourself. We got 30 likes. Thanks, guys. That's dope. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the notifications bell. That way you know when I'm going live with content or when I'm uploading or when I've uploaded something. So check it out. Stay in the loop. The Avalanche have a healthy lead. And you know what? I think we can call this one, amigos. All right. So the number 1 seed out of these 4 teams will be the Colorado Avalanche. So that's what this 1 right here is for. Okay, here we go. So now between the Hurricanes, the Islanders, and the Oilers, which of those 3 teams will finish with the most points at the end of the regular season? Okay, Hurricanes, Islanders, or Oilers are your choices. They switch to the ugly blue pants. I don't like the black helmets for them, though. 2006 Cup rematch. Oh, yeah, we could get with that. I hadn't thought about that. Yep. So out of the Oilers, Hurricanes, or Islanders, who has the most points at the end of the regular season? Cast your vote. Do it. Okay. Canes win. I'm thinking the Canes win. So Carolina going once, Carolina going twice. Thanks, Elias. And so Carolina is going to be the next team, okay? So the Canes. Okay, so the Canes are the number 2 seed. All right, thank you, sports geeks and friends. All right, who has more points at the end of the regular season, the Islanders or the Oilers? I think we'll know the answer, but let me know. Vote down below. Who has more points at the end of the regular season, the Oilers or the Islanders? Hey, Ronald, what's up? All right, I think we can call this one. It looks like the Oilers are going to be the 3 seed, so the Islanders will be the 4th seed, all right? Okay, excellent. Okay. So these guys are the 3 seed, and these guys are the 4 seed. All right, so just give me one moment here. I'm going to write something down here. Oh, shoot. So we have and we have Carolina versus. All right, so now I will move this over here. Favorite hockey movie? Yours is Mystery Alaska. Ooh, that's a great question. I would say like slight edge toward Miracle, but Mystery Alaska was actually a lot better than we give it credit for, I think. Okay. UK watched the British Elite Hockey League. Oh, Scott, that's right. You're overseas across the pond. Okay. All right, friends. So now we're in the semifinals here, okay? So these are our matchups, okay? Don't vote yet. Let me ask you first, okay? So we got the Colorado Avalanche against the New York Islanders, and then we have the Carolina Hurricanes and the Edmonton Oilers. There's your cup matchup from 2006. Okay, we're gonna vote on the first matchup. Okay, so who's going to the Stanley Cup Finals between these two teams, the Avalanche or the Islanders? Let me know in the chat. Islanders or Avalanche? Who advances to the Cup Finals? Shark the whole thing. T-Dog. That's what I like to hear. Oh man, I have no idea what I will do if we can win a playoff series. I'll have an out of body experience. Cast your vote down below, lads and ladies. Is it going to be the Avalanche or the Islanders moving on to the Stanley Cup Finals? If the Islanders wear their third jerseys, they win. I'd love to see you as an analyst, Kale. Just look at the stroke on those numbers. Okay. So the Avalanche have won. Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty telling that McKinnon and company are moving on to the Cup Finals. So, all right. Now, amigos, Carolina Hurricanes, Edmonton Oilers, who wins? Edmonton Oilers or Carolina Hurricanes? Let me know in the chat. The winner will go on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Milbury and Babcock. It's replacing a D-bag with a turd sandwich. That's what appears to be on the surface. This is going to be interesting. Hurricanes or Oilers? I'm already seeing. Oh, this is going to get interesting. Oh man, this is good. That's what I like to see. Atticus Bush, welcome. Just make sure you vote only once, please. They want someone controversial for media attention? Yeah, because they already fired JR. Put me in there. I'll give you some controversy. This series goes to 7? Probably. What's up, Jacob or Jakob? Flames for the Cup? Okay. We'll see about that. I mean, I love me some Jacob Markstrom. Okay, did everybody cast their vote? And vote only once, please. Sports Geeks is saying that there's a bit of a majority for the Hurricanes. You think Edmonton won, but you're not sure. Okay, so we're going to need to do a count. So let's pause here. You're seeing 14 votes for Edmonton. Okay, so thank you, Vandalay. If TS or Sports Geeks or anybody else is able to give a little bit of a tally for our results here. It's been awesome having the stream with you so far. Oilers are overrated. They have rough goaltending. Well, Koskinen had a pretty good season last year, but all in all, when you compare that against the rest of the teams in the Canadian division, well, maybe leaving Ottawa out of it, then I see what you mean. Two good forwards. Look, I mean, they got Kyle Turris. They got another depth forward too. I forgot who that was. Nugent Hopkins. He's no slouch. I think that their forward depth is better than what we're crediting them for. But that's just me. Sports Geeks is counting 14 for Carolina. But TS, you're saying that Edmonton won? I'm a little confused, guys. Do we need to revote? Oh, okay. Thank you, Sports Geeks. Okay, so moving on to the Cup Finals from this matchup down here are the Edmonton Oilers. Okay, so hold on one sec. All right. So we like the Oilers, which gives us Allora tutti. 2021 Stanley Cup Finals between Nathan McKinnon and the Avalanche versus the McDrysidles of Edmonton. That looks really shitty. I need to probably do that one more time. Oilers. All right, so here's our Cup Finals matchup: McDavid versus McKinnon. You guys have set this up to be quite the story. I like this, though. Okay. Well, hold on, Riley. Hold on. We got to wait till I ask here. So here, I'll type it in the chat here. One moment. 2021 Stanley Oh, hey, what's up, Louie? Good to see you on here, buddy. All right. So now the moment we've all been waiting for: Oilers versus Avalanche. Who wins? Vote once. Un time. One time. That's it. Oilers and Avalanche. This is going to be great, guys. Does the Canadian team win a Stanley Cup for the first time in 28 years? Or do the Fighting McKinnons take home the franchise's third Stanley Cup? It's great to see Louie on here from VGK coverage, and great to see you back in action too, buddy. It's going to be fun covering the season with you. Buddy, we got to do a little collab on our team and our teams and their rivalry. I think we'd have some fun with that. Maybe before you guys have won probably 6 out of 8 against us. The McFinal, indeed. Sponsored by McFlurry. Belmar with the cup winner. I might have to raise you on that. Jonas Donskoy! Just like 2016. I need a Kane jersey? Oh boy. Should I put 00 on the back? Oh man. Maybe at some point, I don't know. I gotta get one of those reverse retros if I can find one. 12-3 Avalanche. Holy crap. But no. Oh, I still have nightmares about that. Poor Martin Jones. Well, he's the only reason why it wasn't a sweep. Number 9, it can say "Fight me, Jake" on the back. Gates and Haas scores in overtime. Oh, bold. Which reverse retro do I need? I want to get a Sharks one at some point. Funds are a little low right now, but I do want to get one. But I've got 3 that I've filmed in unboxings, and I'll be releasing those videos. So that's cool. He lost his S during the Browns game. Actually, no, you're good. That's fine. No, it's cool. Avs won easily. Okay. So according to the community, your 2021 Stanley Cup champions are the Colorado Avalanche over the Edmonton Oilers. Guys, oh, Jack LaFug, what's up? Well, guys, that was pretty fun. I gotta say, I really appreciate those of you who stuck around for the whole shebang, and especially Matthew, Phipps, Sports Geeks, Vandalay, Timo Time, everybody who was counting up the votes too. That was pretty dope. If I had $100 and every jersey is $100, what one do I pick from any jersey ever? Oh man, I'd have to go with what I really wanted most, which is I want to get the Sharks 25th anniversary jersey as a Reebok Authentic. That's what I got to get. I have it as a Premier, and I love it, but it's going to pale in comparison if I ever find an Authentic. But that would, of course, be like a few $100s there easily in reality. So great stream idea. Well, I'm not the first to do this, but I wanted to have some fun. I had some extra time on my hands, basically. Could barely count. Well, you did tremendous, Sports Geeks. So thank you, and best of luck to the Flyers in the season ahead. Caught it hot for the Vezina. So anyway, if anybody wants to still chat, I mean, I got a few more minutes I can spare, I suppose, of course. And if you're peacing out, make sure, if you haven't already, to leave a thumbs up, sub if you haven't, click the notifications bell. We'll do some more streams throughout the season. And of course, I produce all sorts of video content. Should have a jersey unboxing coming up on the channel mañana. Mi hermanos. Stone gets named captain. Oh, or get your Retro Petro. Retro Petro. But then again, here's the thing, though, Louis. I would caution against Petro, not because of him personally, but always think of it this way. You always get more bang for your buck if you get a player who has 2 digits on their jersey instead of just 1. So just some food for thought. I hope she doesn't either, Riley. But I think Nevada is actually pretty safe. You know, I think that they're not really having too much in the way of COVID troubles. So yeah. Favorite NHL player? Well, I'm a Sharks fan, so of course I'm going to lean towards somebody on my team, and that always changes. But I'm becoming a big Mario Ferraro fan. But overall, I mean, Couture, Hurdle, sure. Outside of that, my favorite player is TJ Oshie. Give Cortana a goodie. I would. I don't have any on me right now. I'd have to run up and get one. But we'll get her on camera for some more of that. She deserves it. Yes, you are entirely correct. You know what? You deserve a treat for helping me with the recount. I'm sorry I didn't give you a shout out earlier. Thank you so much, TS. 7 is your favorite number, though. Well, of course, you're from Vegas. Hey, 28 years since the Canadian team has won. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that obviously there's a good chance they get back into it. Whoever comes out of that division in the final 4 will be pretty battle tested, I would say, as well. He thinks Lamar Jackson's the best quarterback of all time. He's not even the best quarterback in the NFL. What the hell? Paul Coffey is your favorite player? He's a legend without question. How long have I been in Idaho? Just over 3 months. Yeah. Lots happened, man. That's for sure. Check him out when I have free time. Send me a link to his. On TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I'm too old. Yeah. There are just some things where somebody says, "Oh, are you on this?" And I'm like, "No," but you should know. Too old. You haven't watched in. Well, happy New Year to you and happy 2021. It's good that we get the gift of hockey. Everyone waiting for tomorrow. Look forward to Thursday. Oh, yeah. Just looking forward to Thursday, of course. Well, we only have, 5 games tomorrow? The Sharks might be in the playoffs. Yeah, that's kind of where I am too, Riley. I mean, I picked them in 4th. A little bit of a homer pick. Some things really have to go right for them to make it. But, yeah, I think that 4th spot is pretty up for grabs. Minnesota has a good roster, but still, again, you know, they don't have a lot of front end firepower. They have a lot of good depth players, though. So I got to credit them there. Oh, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens to the Sharks. It can't be any worse than last year. That's the silver lining. Even if we suck, we won't suck as much. Cortana thinks otherwise, but yeah. That looks like the girl from Polar Express. I'd have to go back and watch that movie. I saw it when it first came out. The Steelers deserve to lose. I love when Tree roasts the Steelers. That's pretty damn funny. You know, the Jets proved me wrong last year, so that's why I picked them to go back to the playoffs this year. Sharks don't win a single game this year. Good. We could use a number 1 overall pick, considering the league completely screwed us in 1991 and didn't give us the number 1 pick, which was... Who was 91? Wait, Lindros wasn't 91, was he? Or was it Pronger? Didn't we have a chance to draft Chris Pronger? Or we got screwed out of the chance to draft Chris Pronger? Something like that. The Sharks will be fun to watch. I knew you were going to say something like that. I'll probably average 6 minutes of watch time in those games, honestly. AJ, hey, what's up? We just did our picks, man. The community has spoken, and the final 4 is going to be the Hurricanes, the Oilers, the Islanders, and the Avalanche. The Cup Finals will be the Oilers against the Avs. And in the battle of McDavid versus McKinnon, It was McKinnon who was triumphant. Yeah, 91 was Eric Lindros. Go figure, right? How many NHL games have I attended? Honestly, too many to count. It's probably in the neighborhood of about, I would say it's at least, I would say probably about 100, maybe more. I'd have to really like think about it. I do save my ticket stubs when I do get them, but yeah. Okay, Louis, you have a great night. I will chat with you again real soon, brother. Thanks so much for stopping by, dude. It's great to have you back, honestly. And you know what, man? I hope that I can connect with some people who create content around the Kings and for the Ducks, and maybe one or two other people for divisional content. I want to make some like rivalry based videos for sure. I hate on the Penguins and Steelers. Wait, whoa! I didn't hate on the Steelers. I said I like watching Tree hate on the Steelers. If you think I hate on the Steelers, you got to give me 20 seconds. I'm going to come right back. You better stay. You better stay there. 1 second. I ask you, CJ, does this make you think I hate the Steelers? The pride of USC, the greatest defensive back since, or safety, right? Oh yeah, was Woodson a safety or was he a cornerback? Anyway, my favorite defensive player of all time pretty much is Troy Polamalu. So there you go. Have I ever been in a fight on the ice? I've never actually played ice hockey. I've never been in a fight either. It's because I'm a very peaceful individual. So there you go. Nice jersey. See, there you go. No, I don't hate the Steelers. Actually, you know what, man? I'm a little bit over 2016, honestly. So my hatred for the Penguins has really died down quite a bit. I'd like to see some new blood in the division in terms of somebody else winning. So it's kind of like I don't want to see Pittsburgh again. I don't want to see Boston again, honestly. But yeah, they're not Vegas. That's all I got to say. So Ed Reed, yes, Ed Reed and Polamalu right there. Those are like the two greatest players in the secondary of that generation, without question. Champ Bailey gets a lot of credit too, so don't forget him. Woodson was a cornerback. Thanks, Riles. Yeah, Riles. Woodson was awesome. You wouldn't mind the Sharks winning? You're awfully too kind for somebody who also cheers for Vegas. Gave proof through the night. Elias, when the national anthem plays, when Vegas comes to San Jose, not everybody does it, but we all boo. we all boo during that part of the anthem. But anyway, so let's see. How are we on, by the way? 6:45. Okay. Hope I stream for tomorrow. I'm actually not going to Sports Geeks. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to watch that game particularly because it's a national broadcast and I have NHL TV and that's it. Pardon? Who would be the best Shark now from the old times? Oh, great question. Well, I'm actually in celebration of the franchise's 30th anniversary. I'm going to make a video on the 30 greatest Sharks. Absolutely. But if you take like Thornton and Marlowe out of the equation, I think that probably you got kind of a three-way race between Nabokov, easily the franchise's best goaltender, and he was a little bit short of. He came up a little bit short of a Hall of Fame career. He wasn't too far off though. I'd also put Owen Nolan there. I think he was the first great Shark, who was the first great franchise player for the team and was instrumental in them going from the expansion team woes to a perennial playoff team. The other guy I would put in there, just based purely on value alone, is Joe Pavelski. 7th round pick, had 760 points with the team, tons and tons of clutch playoff goals, and was captain and got them to the Stanley Cup final. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting trying to make the case for one of those three guys, and then you'd probably have Jumbo and Patty as well. Being a quarterback, having to play Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu twice. Yeah, that's true. That's good. That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that at this point we're at a good stopping point essentially. And stick around, make sure again you stay in the loop with that notifications bell because last couple of streams have been impromptu. I enjoy that a lot. We actually get more viewership out of that, believe it or not. And of course, if you're able to stick around, then you can see my other videos that I'm uploading, jersey unboxings, content around the San Jose Sharks, and even more content in addition to that. So anyway, my friends, so that's going to do it for this live stream. Thank you so much. Thanks, Riley. Thank you so much for joining. It's been fun chatting with you and getting your predictions. I might make a video kind of comparing your predictions to mine as well, just so that the rest of the community can see it. You guys have a great night, sleep well, and get ready because tomorrow the season starts. I can't wait to talk to you guys more throughout the course of the season. I'll catch you later.